Welcome to AirCair Turbo Services. Camfil can help along the entire path of air through your turbines with AirCair Turbo Services, including ambient air. To put it simply, we analyze the air around your facilities so you know what has to be filtered out. We offer a variety of tools to recommend the type of air inlet filtration solution that will perform best with the lowest total cost of ownership. The Air Monitoring Station is a unique tool that provides continuous information about the level of particulates in the ambient air. It also monitors atmospheric conditions such as temperature, humidity, and air pressure. By understanding particulate size and how particle concentration changes over time, you can select the right number of pre-filtration stages and the proper final filter efficiency you need. The cassette and cascade impactor air sampling tests provide a snapshot about the contaminants that need to be kept out of your turbines. Our team will determine the types of contaminants present in the air, their particle size, and their mass distribution. This helps determine the filtration stages that need to be built into your system to best prevent engine degradation. We can determine the level of corrosivity in the ambient air by analyzing salt and gases present at your site through a variety of tools. This helps determine how to prevent catastrophic damage to your engines, such as hot end corrosion. This information also guides the choice of material for your air inlet system, as well as the level of protection needed for your control room. By combining the data generated from multiple tools, we get a complete picture of your ambient air conditions. With this detailed evaluation, you can select the right air inlet specification with the lowest total cost of ownership for new investments, or understand the root cause of current issues with your existing assets.
Camfil can help along the entire path of air through your turbines with AirCair Turbo Services, which includes system performance services. If you operate turbomachinery equipment, it is important to perform a health check of your air inlet system to see if there is room for optimization. We can conduct an in-depth inspection of your entire system on a periodic basis. This includes validating that the auxiliary systems and filters are operating according to specifications. We also perform a root cause analysis for any issues uncovered. Our team is experienced in dealing with stringent site requirements and can support you, even on remote or offshore sites. The detailed report you get either confirms your filtration system is working well or recommends actions that will increase output and reliability. If your system is underperforming or needs an upgrade, a plant optimization site survey helps assess the possible upgrades, considering your constraints. For example, you might need to modify your filter house to replace pulse filters with static filters, or add an extra filtration stage to mitigate degradation. Our in-depth evaluation of your current system will tell you what new hardware or retrofit services are required. Air inlet systems can contain hundreds and in some cases thousands of filters. This installation can take a lot of labor, and specific guidance is required to ensure proper installation. That's where we can help. A Camfil expert on site can train your crew and supervise installation and disposal. Then an in-depth inspection is performed to confirm the installation meets specifications. We also offer filter stock management services, where we store your filters at our local warehouse, ready to be installed for your next filter changeout.
Camfil can help along the entire path of air through your turbines with AirCair Turbo Services, which includes filter performance services. If you operate turbomachinery equipment, it is critical to confirm the performance of the filters in your air inlet filtration system. This can be done through various tests, conducted either on-site or in a lab. Our team inspects your used filters for integrity and runs tests to determine remaining life, hydrophobicity, and efficiency according to the ISO 29461 International Standards for Turbomachinery Applications. This data indicates how well the filters are protecting the engines. For example, is the efficiency high enough to prevent salts from reaching the clean side? Is the media still strong enough to handle post-cleaning? If your site has specific challenges, we can conduct additional tests such as fog and mist endurance testing and burst testing. We can also perform analysis with a scanning electron microscope to further evaluate media and contaminants. We do this by providing a microscopic view of how the filter media is loaded and the type of contaminants that are present. By understanding the challenges at your site and how well your filters are performing, we can recommend filter upgrades to improve engine protection and extend maintenance intervals. Our CamLab on-site test rig helps you select the best filtration solution for your specific site conditions. Using data from the CamLab, we monitor ambient conditions and compare the performance of 4 different filter system configurations to see how each solution performs over time. Using the on-site pressure drop and efficiency comparisons, we evaluate which solutions provide you with the best life cycle cost.
CamFill can help along the entire path of air through your turbines with AirCair Turbo services, which includes clean air services. Our team of filtration experts can validate how well your filters stop contaminants from reaching your gas turbines. This is critical because particles entering the turbines cause fouling, erosion, and corrosion, all of which reduces efficiency and reliability. The particle counter is used to determine filtration efficiency. Similar to how we measure filter efficiency in the lab, at your site, we measure the particles in the ambient air upstream of your filters and compare this to the particles in the airflow downstream of your filters. This determines how well your filtration system is keeping particles out that would otherwise cause fouling, erosion, and corrosion. For this analysis, we examine the contaminants in the residue water that was used for compressor water washes. The amount of particles present in that water informs us about the cleanliness of the compressor. The types of contaminants in the sample, such as salts and ion levels, determine if you need higher efficiency filtration to prevent fouling or corrosion. Using the scanning electron microscope, we also perform a detailed analysis of the deposits on the compressor blades. This helps to further identify the types of contaminants that may be fouling the compressor and affecting its efficiency. CamFill can help along the entire path of air through your turbines with AirCair Turbo services, which includes predictive analytics services. These services help you maximize availability and improve the reliability of your turbine fleet. Our PowerEye predictive analytics services give you the insights you need to shift from reactive to proactive mode. You can choose from 3 levels of service to suit your needs: PowerEye Lite, Pro, or Max. With PowerEye Lite, we install on-site air monitoring stations. These devices continually send data about the ambient air that is going into each turbine inlet. Our proprietary algorithm predicts how different filters, ambient dust levels, and changing weather patterns will affect the performance of your filters. This data enables you to plan when filters should be changed out, preventing high pressure drops that could derate your turbines. With PowerEye Pro, we help you maximize power output and fuel efficiency while minimizing your carbon footprint. PowerEye connects to your site historian to accurately forecast capacity and optimize water wash frequency. You get 24/7 online insights about heat rate degradation, compressor efficiency, and engine output. In addition to the functionality PowerEye Pro offers, PowerEye Max also monitors the clean air side of the filters to detect any variations in air quality. This ensures maximum reliability. Using historical data, we provide an in-depth analysis that clearly shows how your turbines have been performing and determines if there is room to improve your total cost of ownership. We analyze your data, remove the noise, and provide detailed recommendations for maintenance. That includes water wash scheduling, filter replacement scheduling, and a filtration upgrade. These insights can save thousands or even millions in operating expenses each year. Our AirCair Turbo services help along your path to clean air. With the right filtration system and predictive analytics services, we help your turbine fleet operate at peak performance. Camfill is a one-stop shop, so you can breathe easy knowing that we are taking care of your air. Visit www.camfill.com/AirCareTurboServices to learn more.